What up, guys? How y'all doing? I've returned for a quick live stream. Now, normally I don't do these kind of live streams with University of Hawaii sports. I've been mainly focusing on the UH men's basketball team. But you know what? Hey, I want to give a quick shout out to the UH football team because you're going to see this banner down here. Look at that. Is that not good news or what? Now, I want to mention, though, that I did not watch any of the football game because, of course, it's on Spectrum pay-per-view. I don't watch that stuff. But hey, you know what? I saw the end results on Facebook, and UH ended up winning that. And they were 20-point underdogs to first place Air Force in the Mountain West. So hey, kudos to Timmy Chang and the football dudes. I'm glad they were able to come through to get this win. Now, I want to say a few things as well about the UH football team. And none of this is negative, okay? As much as I want to see UH football do well, this is the kind of results that you are hoping for if you're a UH football fan or just a fan of UH sports in general. Now, me, am I much of a football fan? No. I didn't even care when UH was going through their perfect season in 2007, okay? But you know what? Hey, for UH to win over Air Force, like I said earlier, kudos to them. You know why? Because that's a big win. And, considering what I've been seeing on there and being shut out by San Jose State on homecoming night with Chevin Cordero, 35-zip was that score. Wowee. My dad has been saying, you know what? I think they're starting to realize their full potential. And although I didn't see the game, I'm kind of starting to think so too. But I just want to say a few things as well, like I said earlier. Now, with Timmy Chang as head coach, I still say just give him time. Success won't come overnight. But you know what? 2 wins in a row. You can't ask for anything better. They won at Nevada, which was probably next to UH, probably the worst team in the Mountain West, or maybe a step under, depending on how you look at it. But you know what? Hey, props to UH for getting 2 football wins in a row. Now, I will say this. I want the UH football team to do well. But because of not much success since 2019, I kind of tell myself to not hold my breath. I mean, you know what? I don't expect a perfect season, but you know what? If they can get wins, hats off to them. I'm very, very proud of them. And I would very much like to see them carry that momentum, make it a hat trick, get 3 in a row. You're going to give the state something to talk about. So, obviously, this was a big win for the University of Hawaii football team. And like I said earlier, as badly as I want them to do well, considering that I've been a football, not a football fan, but I've been a follower of the UH men's basketball team for over 20 years. Let's just say that I want to see football do well and I want to see basketball do well. But I remember when UH football was ruling the world back in 2007, the basketball team was not doing so well. And then the results completely flip-flopped after Gib Arnold was brought on board following the termination of Bob Nash. And I'll tell you this, when Rolovich was coach, UH football and UH basketball were both doing really well. In fact, in 2019, they had a 10-win season. And then Rolovich ended up leaving, and they've been having a rebuild since then. But hey, props to Timmy Chang. I'm glad that they were able to get this win. And I think that they're going to give us something to talk about. If they can provide a big surge towards the end of the season, even though it may likely be for pride, that's good stuff to talk about for all UH fans. And I'm not much of a football viewer, I admit, but I'm glad to see the football team doing well and finally realizing their full potential. Now I just got to hope that UH men's basketball shows the same thing, and I'm very confident that they will. And I'm confident that UH football will turn around sooner or later. So, unfortunately, I don't see anyone on my live stream, but I don't really care. But still, try to be props to UH for winning this game on Veterans Day. And I'm glad to see them get this win. And I would certainly like to see University of Hawaii come through with a good football team and a good basketball team. But I still think they got to get that stadium done. And I have to admit, I am considering doing a video regarding that. I'll certainly try to be respectful as I can, just like how I was here. But still, I got nothing but good things to say about UH football. I want to see them do well. I'm perfectly fine with just hearing the highlights on the news, because honestly, I've probably only seen like 1 or 2 football games in my life in person. And they weren't really good experiences, so I'm not really going to talk about them. But still, props to UH, and I hope they'll make it 3 in a row. So, do I see anyone on here? No. Okay. So anyway, guys, I thought I'd jump off, give a quick congratulations to UH football. I watched the highlights on the news. And so long, folks. Malama Pono. And remember, subscribe. I'll catch y'all later. And I'll do another live stream shortly. Or I'll do another live stream again. I'll see y'all soon. Malama Pono, everyone. And remember, subscribe. Catch you soon.